Alright guys, welcome to the Tabletop Miniatures video. This is just an update, studio update on our Flesh Eater Quartz army. I've got everything rebased except for one thing. This lady right here, this Enchantress. So she will be going on a Pegasus. We have a metal Pegasus coming. And so she'll be the Crypt Flare Courtier. I know it's not the Flare, it's the Crypt Infernal Courtier, I think is what it's called. Either the Infernal or the Haunter, but I think the Haunter's for the Crypt Horrors. So anyway, she'll be the Crypt Flare Courtier. We've got these rebased, but I'm actually these are 60 millimeter, and it's actually they actually belong on 50 millimeter. So I am getting a bunch of 50 millimeter round bases for these guys. This is going to be our basically our, what is it called? The Stampede, the whatever Stampede for Endless Spell. I also bought a bunch of stakes, archer stakes, and we use those as the barricade, Endless Spell. And then I will probably just pick up the chalice, the Flesh Eater Quartz chalice, and then just kind of grind it down so it looks like not a chalice made out of bone, but an actual chalice for the last, the chalice of Usharan, or whatever it's called. Rebase the knights. Again, we are using the 60 by 35 millimeter bases because that just looks right to me. I mean, we could have gone with this 72 by 45 or 75 by 42, something like that, millimeter base, but those are just really big. And these are actually, like I said, they're pretty close in total area surface as the 50 millimeter. They're the closest base that looks good for the cavalry. So if you don't like it, don't play against me. And then here is one of two damsels for that'll basically be the Crypt Horror Courtiers. Here we have 60 archers. These are going to be our Crypt Ghouls. These are all based on 25 millimeter rounds with two enchantresses, or excuse me, damsels for our Crypt Ghast Courtiers on 32 millimeter bases. We have the Hippogriff has been rebased on a 60 millimeter base. This will be the Vargulf. This thing will have Morgana Le Fay. The miniature's coming here. I think it arrives on Monday. So we'll have this sucker. This will be our Vargulf Courtier. We put two Empire Griffins together. One has like the Franz head with the spike, and one has the double head. These will be our Terrorgeists / zombie dragons, and then they have the mounts that we can fit heroes on. I do have, I think he's over here. Yep. Oh, I'll grab this lady too. So that's how that'll work. They'll just sit on the griffins. We're going to magnetize these wings like I told you. We'll be magnetizing those wings so that they'll just fit easier in the box. I got a Fey Enchantress. She's in pieces right now. This will be another Crypt Haunter piece. Probably the Crypt Haunter piece when I use it. She needs a base. I don't have a base for her. And then the thing that I am the most excited for right now, so these two have been rebased, a Paladin and a Lord. So they will act as either my Arch Regent, or no, yeah, Arch Regent, and or as the Ghoul King, which I think they're pretty much garbage. So these will pretty much be Arch Regents, and then depending on if I want to take two Ghoul Kings, he will be the one that'll be come off and on, so he can fit on the other griffin. So he'll be able to sit on this horse or hop off of it, in which case I'll probably just use him as the arch regent. And then this, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be our carnal throne. So this is a, not a monument, but a, goodness gracious, words have left me today. So this is basically a ruin. Obviously you can see it's a basically 5 inches wide in diameter. It's a, what are they called? Not a monument, but yeah. So this is gonna be our carnal throne. This will take place of our carnal throne. Basically, he's on the carnal throne. He's got the ability, he gets the +1 or the -1. Basically, it's our faction terrain piece, is what it's gonna be. So, super excited. Got this off eBay as well. Yeah. So, super excited for that. I think it looks amazing. And then big news, I broke down. I am so excited for this army. I ended up breaking down and buying. I have 12 more Pegasus Knights on the way. So we'll be able to field 3 units of 3, or excuse me, 3 units of 6, or 2 units of 9. Yeah, so we'll have 18 total Pegasus Knights, which are Crypt Flayers. And then I also got 30 more archers, so that way we can run 2 full 30-mans if we want, and a 10-man, or, you know what I'm saying, and then still have 20 left over to bring in. So that we have a plenty to summon if we want to summon, and we can bring big blocks. And like I said, because of Age of Sigmar 3.0 and only being able to reinforce up to 4 times in a 2,000 point army, that's, these guys start at 10, 20, 30. You can reinforce 2 units up to 30, and that's all your reinforcements points. Everything else would be mins. So this gives us, yeah, and we have, like I said, we have 27 knights, which we will actually never need. But it's cool. So, like I said, we'll have plenty of everything. 27 Crypt Horrors, we'll have 18 Crypt Flayers, 90 Crypt Ghouls, 2 monsters that can be either Terrorgeist or Zombie Dragon, and they can have the Rider or not to have the Rider. We'll have all the endless spells. We'll have our Peace. We'll have at least 1 Courtier of every kind, and then all the HQs. So super excited. This will all be coming in sometime between now and like the middle of July, as pieces start coming in. I even bought a couple pieces that ended actually coming from the UK. So a labor of love. Ended up spending a lot more money than I was hoping to spend, but in the end I think it's gonna be worth it. And it's just, I love Bretonnians, and I love the fact that these will be played as a different army, so I can actually play them on the field and see them run around and fight. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all you do, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.